There we go.
All right, I'd like to call the Cable and Broadband Internet Commission to order. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, let's try this again. So once again, I'd like to call the Portsmouth Cable and Broadband Internet Commission to order. At this point, we are attended by myself, Rob Capone,
Luis Rodriguez, Ash Chicory.
Suzanne Woodland, Deputy City Manager and Regulatory Counsel, supporting the commission.
We also have a few visitors today, so if you don't mind,
Gary Lau, citizen.
you want to enter?
We're students from UNH.
Okay, all right, welcome. All right, so I guess let's just run down the agenda. You guys have a chance to review the minutes. We're good. Good. All right. Anybody want to
Make a motion to approve.
All right.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay. As well. Approve the minutes. All right. So I guess we move on to PPM TV.
Yep. So I reached out to Chad as far as the last update I had from him from like a week and a half ago, since we moved this meeting. The move had happened. And thus far, they've had no issues with sort of the Comcast side of it, because that's really what I was specifically mostly interested in. You know, have you had any issues with the transition and the requirements that, you know, are in our current franchise agreement to have Comcast help with that
Okay.
relocation of the new location for their drop.
Yep.
So thus far, things are okay.
And as far as the stipend, like everything's good as far as, all
Not gotten a bill.
right, cool, good.
So we're good. We're good there.
Okay.
I do also have, when we get to other business, there's some things that I can share in public about Comcast.
Okay.
Before we then consider whether to go into non-public. So
All right, we're good.
Good.
All right. Well, moving along. All right, we'll open for public comment. Are you guys here for anything particular? You just want to watch?
We have a class that has
Okay.
to go to public meetings.
Cool.
So
All right, not a problem,
Okay.
not a problem.
Welcome.
Yeah.
It's an exciting one, let me tell you.
Breastfeeding.
So I don't know, we don't have any,
Everybody on
do we have
Zoom.
any attendees?
we have no attendees.
I mean, we just started, so
Right.
they might trickle in. No, we usually unfortunately don't get our visitors live anyway, so. I don't, do you guys have anything?
So I'll give you
Or, okay,
the sort of under other business, really, it's related to the
Okay.
franchise agreement and Comcast, but it's some information that I think is just important to know, you know, for the public before we talk specifics in non-public. The committee has made requests for information from Comcast related to its performance criteria and how the system is performing. A lot of that information in terms of what we get from response is confidential, but it should be clear that the commission has asked for that information and it did arrive, which I'll be sharing in non-public with the commission as part of their duties and responsibilities. The commission had also asked for information related to sort of the complaints and calls that come into the call center. That information too has been received. Again, it's confidential information that I'll be able to share with the commission. But we are getting cooperation from Comcast to provide the information requested by the commission in order to move forward in its duties to figure out what they would like to do with the franchise agreement, which is due to expire at the end of February. So that's the report.
It's awesome.
all right.
That
More
piece,
than
yeah.
expected.
Definitely,
Unexpected.
Well, but we've definitely been looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then we are now at the point, what typically happens, the nature of this committee is because we are going to be entering into negotiations with Comcast and for the new franchise agreement is that we move into non-public session. And that's where sort of the real meat of the current work of this committee is right now in non-public. And later as they proceed in their sort of any potential contracts or franchise agreements that they would bring forward. There'd be opportunities later in the year or beginning of next year where there would be public hearings. And something would be brought forward to the city council for review, consideration, action. So, and to go into non-public, we have a motion that we have to make for legal requirements.
Right.
So,
So, all right, so again,
I'll make a motion to enter non-public session.
okay, I'll second.
All right. All in favor?
Okay.
Aye. Public session.
So-
It was a short one.
Yeah.
All right,
Susan,
yeah,
will
it's
sign your
something to
papers.
discuss.
Yeah.
In your findings,
So
of
we'll-
how that there's things that
Really is.
happen in meetings that often occur kind of behind the scenes. And then,
Thank
yeah,
you very much anyway.
you're welcome, yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
or